two universal gates as one is a NAND gate, one is NAND gate, the second one is NOR gate. NAND gate, the second one is NOR gate. Now, the first one NAND gate is a complement of AND gate, or whatever the operation we are performing. Okay, if you complement the AND operation, the complete AND gate, then that will become the NAND gate. It is a reverse. Okay, now if you reverse the OR gate, reverse means the operation what we are performing in OR gate, that will become the NOR gate. Okay, simply here we are adding the negation, we are adding the negation, here also we are adding the negation. If you see the logic symbol point of view also, if the logic symbol point of view also, now see here, this is my AND gate symbol, this is my AND gate symbol, this is my AND gate symbol, two input AND gate symbol, two input AND gate symbol. Now if I add a bubble in front of this symbol, if I add a bubble, I already told you this bubble plays a very important role. This will act as a negation. Now this will become your NAND gate, this will become your NAND gate, this will become your NAND gate. Now coming to the logical expression point of view, in the morning class I have not explained actually the logical expression. If you consider the logical expression point of view, a dot b is a logical expression for AND. Now here we are seeing NAND whole complement, a dot b whole complement, or you can write it as ab whole complement. C is equal to ab whole complement, c equal to ab whole complement, both are same, ab whole complement. Now in the same way, if you take the logical symbol, if you draw the logical symbol of NOR gate, logical symbol of NOR gate. Now what I have added, the additional thing is this bubble. The additional thing what I have added here is the bubble. Now this is nothing but a two input. Let us consider the inputs as x and y. Now z is my output. Now z equal to x plus y is a logical expression for OR operation, OR gate. Now if you perform the, if you apply the complement, whole complement, this is nothing but NOR gate. This is nothing but NOR gate. This we can also write it as x plus y whole complement, x plus y whole complement. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. Okay, these are the two universal gates. Why we are calling these gates as a universal gates? Why we are calling these as universal gates? Now because by using these two gates, we can design any kind of gates. By using these two gates, we can design any kind of gates. Now I can give you one example how we are designing a NOT gate by using NAND gate. Suppose I want to design a NOT gate. I want to design a NOT gate. I want to design a NOT gate. NOT gate is our basic gate. NOT gate is our basic gate. Now I want to design this NOT gate. I want to design this NOT gate by using a NAND gate. By using NAND gate. Why? Because we are saying that, I am saying that these are the universal gates. These two are universal gates. You can use any one. You can use any one, whether it may be a NAND gate or NOT gate. First, we are going to see how we are designing NOT gate by using NAND gate. Whenever you are designing the basic gates or special gates by using universal gates, one point we have to remember, the final logical expression what we should get, the final logical expression what we should get. Now this is my final logical expression of NOT gate. Am I correct? What is the logical expression? Okay, morning class we have not seen the logical expression point of view. Suppose this is my NOT gate symbol. This is my NOT gate symbol. Now if I am giving input as A, now what is the output I am getting? The output I am getting Y. Suppose if I consider Y as my output, y equal to a complement, y equal to a complement. This is the logical expression for NOT gate. This is the logical expression for NOT gate. In the same way, if you consider AND gate, what is the logical expression for AND gate? Logical expression for AND gate is for C is the output, then AB is my inputs. Now C equal to AB is the logical expression. Whenever we are considering A and B are as my two input AND gate, the logical expression. Suppose if you take the same for OR gate, C equal to A plus B. This is my logical expression for OR gate, the two input OR gate. If I am considering AB as my inputs and C is my output. Now, these are the logical expressions we have to remember whenever we are designing the basic gates or a special gate or any kind of gate by using universal gates. Now, this is the final output I should get. Why? Because this is the expression for NOT gate. This is the expression, or this is the output I should get. Now, here we know that these whether it may be a basic AND gate or whether it may be OR gate, except NOT gate, AND gate, OR gate, or whether it may be a NAND gate or NOT gate, NAND gate or NOT gate, NAND gate or not, NAND or not, sorry, NAND or NOR, or we have two more special gates as XR, XNOR, XR, as well as the complement of XOR gate is one more gate is XNOR gate. Okay, XNOR gate. All these gates having minimum of two inputs. At least the gate should have minimum of two inputs. Or all these gates minimum they are having two inputs, whether it may be AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, except NOT gate. NOT gate you see only a single input. NOT gate if you see it is only single input. Now here I am saying that NAND gate, definitely it should have two inputs. Okay, now those two inputs I am combining. I'm giving single input. That single input I am taking it as a two input. The single input I am taking it as a two input. Okay, no, what I am giving input as A. Why? Because now we are designing NOT gate. And by using NAND gate. Now not having only one input, I am giving one input. This one input, what happens here? It will become A, and A like two input. It is divided into two input. Now you are going to get the output as A dot A whole complement. Now we know our Boolean algebra rules. X dot X, AND law, we can call it as AND law. X dot X equal to X. We know this rule, X dot X equal to X. By using this law here, apply this law here, now this A dot A will become A. You can write it as A. Now whole bar will become bar. Now whatever the input I am giving A, now it is complemented or not. Now that means now this NAND gate will act as, now actually this is a NAND gate. Now this NAND gate is acting as NOT gate. The operation what it is performing is NOT operation. But how we have designed this NOT operation, by using one of the universal gate as NAND gate. Sir, how I can design the same NOT gate by using a NOR gate. Okay, the same principle, Now, here also you can consider a single input as X. Now, this single input I am giving as a two input for my NOR gate. This is my NOR gate. Now, this X I am giving it as X comma X, XX. Now, what is the expression, final expression we are getting? The Y is my output. Now, this you can write it as X plus X whole complement. X plus X whole complement. X plus X whole complement. Now, by using same our Boolean algebra rules or principles, so we know that R law X plus X equal to X. X plus X equal to X. Okay, by using this principle, you can write this Y output as Y equal to X bar. That means what it is doing now, whenever you are giving input as X, then it is complemented and you are getting the output as the complemented output. Now, actually this gate is NOR gate. Now this NOR gate will function, or it is working like a NOT gate. Am I clear, everyone? Are you following what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, am I clear? My voice is audible to each and
Yes,
everyone.
sir. Yes,
Okay, are
sir.
you following? All these are the simple
Yes,
things
sir.
only. That is the reason I am not asking every time, are you able to understanding or not, like that I am not asking repeatedly. Why? Because these are simple things only, you can easily understand. Now, in the same way, not only NOT gate implementation. Suppose if you want to implement now, okay, I want to implement one AND gate by using NOR gate, then we will close this part and we can move to the next gates, the universal gates. We are going to see the functionality as well as the logic symbol. Suppose if I want to design an AND gate, I want to design the AND gate. I want to design an AND gate. I want to design AND gate by using NOR gate. I want to design a AND gate by using NOR gate. How we are designing AND gate by using NOR gates? Okay, that we have to understand. NOR gate, by using a NOR gate. Now, I already told you, whenever we are designing any gate by using universal gates, first we have to know the finalized expression what we have to get. Why? Because based on this final expression only, now this will act as, this is the final expression of my AND gate. That means now whatever the circuit I am designing, that will act as this AND gate operation. Now, how I am designing, see here, I am taking one input as A. Now I am giving that input to one of the gate as NOR gate. Okay, I am taking one input A. I am giving that input to, sorry, here I forgot, this will become R. I forgot to draw bubble here. Now this is my NOR gate. Now if I am giving A, what is the output I am getting? Please tell me immediately.
A
What I am
bar.
giving? A bar. Okay, very good. If I am giving A, I am getting A bar, A complement as an my output. Now I am taking one more NOR gate. Here. One more NOR gate. Now I am giving my second input. I am giving my second input. I am giving my second input B. Now what I am getting here?
Complement.
I am getting B complement.
B.
Now these two inputs I am giving it as these two inputs I am giving it as the third.
And the
Here one more point. Okay, I can tell you one more point here. Please remember, whenever I am saying that NOR gates, AND gate implementation NOR gates, every gate, what every gate in this circuit, you should use it as NOR gate only. Every gate, whatever the uh, you can use any number of gates, but every gate should be NOR gate only. That is the meaning of AND gate design by using NOR gates. Every gate should be the NOR gate only. Now see here, I am using three gates. Now what is my input here? A complement. What is my input here? B complement. Now tell me, if I am giving A complement, B complement as my input, what is the output I should get? C equal to A complement plus
E
B
complement.
complement
All complement.
whole complement. A complement, B complement, whole complement. If you expand this, uh, A complement plus B complement whole complement, what it will become? By using your
Is
De
equal to A
Morgan's law,
plus B into B.
it will become
A
De
into
Morgan's
B.
law, A complement whole complement into B
B
complement,
complement. All
B
complement.
complement whole complement. Now this is the, if you expand the whole outer complement, now this is my, by using De Morgan's law, A plus B whole complement equal to A complement dot B complement. That is what I am doing here. Now A complement whole complement equal to, if you are double
To
complementing
A.
any value, you are going to get A. Now A B complement whole complement equal to, that means the finalized expression is this only. The final expression this only. Now this circuit will act as AND operation or not? This circuit will act as AND gate or not? Now this circuit will act as AND gate or not?
Yes.
That
Yes,
means,
sir.
now one more important point. Some people are saying AND gate. Here I have used three gates. Here I have used three gates. All the three gates are not gates, NOR gates only. All the three gates are NOR gates only. Whatever he is saying, we should use the same gate. All the gates in that circuit should be NOR gates only. That is the meaning of AND gate by using NOR gates. AND gate by using NOR gates. Because of this reason, because of these reason, you can design not only AND gate. Suppose if you want to design OR gate, if you want to design OR gate by using NOR gates, you can do the same thing. If you want to design OR gate by using NAND gate, you can design. You can design any kind of the gate. Okay, that is the reason these two gates we are calling it as universal gates. These two gates we are calling it as universal gates. I hope you are understanding. Now the next two gates are special gates. We can call these two gates are special gates. Sir, what are the two special gates in our syllabus? The two special gates are XR gate and XNOR gate. XR gate and XNOR gate. One gate is XR gate. The second gate is XNOR gate. XR as well as XNOR gate. What this XR is doing, how it will function, what is the logical expression, what is the logical symbol for this XOR gate. Now the XOR gate logical symbol is, XOR gate logical symbol is two input XOR gate. Okay, two input XOR gate logical symbol is, now this is my two input logical XOR gate symbol. It is taking two inputs. It is taking two inputs and it is giving the output as one output, single output. It is taking two inputs and it is giving the one output. Now the logical expression is A bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus AB bar. Now, or this we can also write it as C equal to A XOR B. This is the symbol for XOR operation. I already told you, whenever we are doing problems on gray code, converting binary number into gray code into binary number, I already told you there, this is the symbol for XOR operation. Plus is rounded with the circle. This is the XOR operation, or this you can also write it as in this format. Both are same XOR operations only. Now XNOR is the complement of XOR. Now how this will function? If at least one input is high, okay, if at least one input is high, output is high. If at least one input is high, output is high. If both the inputs are same, whether it may be 0 or whether it may be ones, if both the inputs are same, 0 0, if both the inputs are 0 0, or if both the inputs are 1 1, then in that case the output is low. Now how we can understand this? Simply, it is used to find out the even number of ones or even number of zeros. Sorry, actually, this we are using for odd number of ones. Why? Because if only one is there, then output is high. Okay, this circuit we are using to find odd number of ones in the, actually, in the given input combination. If odd number of ones is there, then output is high. Even number of ones or even number of zeros, then the output is low.